Hey, I just called T3 to have him find you, and he said you were already on the way. That's some impressive timing.
Things were...
What are you doing here, Theron?
Dramatic zoom-in shot?
Digging, just like I said I would. Let me show you what I've got so far.
Okay. For the record, this planet is beautiful. Manaan is amazing. Like, I have never seen a planet so nice.
Colonel Derek commanded our strike on Korriban, supposedly to gather valuable intelligence data, none of which has been turned over to the SIS.
Great.
This is the Sith you spoke to on Tython, Darkos, member of the Dark Council, organizer of the attack on the Jedi Temple.
Uh-huh.
You found a connection between them.
Yes. They've both been paying visits to the same genetics lab in an underwater facility here on Manaan. They're headed down there again as we speak.
Great. I love
How
the pan.
quickly can you arrange transportation? We can catch up to them and find out the truth before any more lives are lost.
Oh, hold up. There's more.
Oh, really?
With Derek and Arcus working together, the timing of the attacks makes perfect sense. They weren't really attacks at all, they were robberies.
Robberies? What do you mean?
The Imps hauled something out of the Jedi Temple just before you got there. A few security hollows were still working, so I got a shot of it.
Hold what?
Derek's top guy, Commander Jensen, grabbed something similar on Korriban. I ran the images through some databases. They were pieces of ancient Rakata technology.
Oh, no, not Rakata.
Any technology that the Sith would keep under lock and key must be bad.
Agreed. I'm pretty sure Derek and Arcus have brought their Rakata tech to the lab. You're gonna have to go in and figure out exactly what they're doing with it. There. I've arranged transport to get you in, but security will probably come after you with more than smiles. Don't let them slow you down. While you're searching the lab for Arcus and Derek, I'm gonna meet with one last contact. I think she might have some interesting intel for us.
She?
Okay.
You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Good luck down there.
Okay. So just to yeah, hi droid. Just for a panoramic view, this is what Manaan? Yeah, Manaan looks like. It's like Commando, but with better weather. I love it. This is so cool. It's just so nice. But I think the entire planet's water. It's where those sort of fishy-faced people come from. Alright, I'll cut back when something interesting actually happens. So this looks like boss number 1 on Rakata Prime. Oh wow, he has some powerful allies. Okay, so I'm gonna assume he doesn't do a whole lot, but I have to deal with all these. So I'm gonna cut back after he's dead, because I'm sure there's gonna be a cutscene. Okay, let's try this. Okay, so I killed the... I didn't even hit those guys, I'm so powerful. Alright, so who's this Wookiee?
Greetings! My master compliments your impressive skill and would like to share his appreciation for this noble rescue.
This is hardly the time for embellished translations. I'm sure your master would agree.
Oh dear. Please let us out of here. We beg you!
He has some funky looking eyes, because Bodar's eyes don't look like that.
Why don't we start with who you are and how you got here in the first place?
My esteemed master Jakaro is a specialist in discreet cargo delivery. I am his translator, C2D4, former servant of Rebin's Queen Lena of...
Skip the pleasantries.
Yes, well. Jakaro was contracted by a Cellcast
Sorry,
geneticist,
Cellcast.
Garima, to deliver certain medical equipment, perfectly legal, to this facility. But once the delivery was made, payment was never rendered. Instead, we were imprisoned and interrogated by two very unpleasant individuals.
I like the panning.
Colonel Derek and Darth Arcus?
Yep,
we were
that'd
never
be them.
introduced. Very rude, to be perfectly honest. After the interrogation, they told Garima to use us as fodder for some kind of experiments.
You're pretty
The
lucky
Sith
to be
rarely
alive.
take prisoners. These experiments must be very important to them.
So,
The
yeah,
possibilities are troubling, to say the least.
that is true. That's the right volume level. You hear from Pump Soldier? Yeah.
Your story checks out. Just did a little digging on these two. Charges against them both for smuggling, disorderly conduct, assault.
Oh, come
Even
on,
the
he's a
droid?
Wookiee.
Yeah, why do you ask?
Never mind.
Whatever they may have done, my contact has a good feeling about them. Thinks they might come in handy. Let's see if she's right.
Alright.
All right. We're in this together. Ready?
I swear if you try to tear my arms off, you're gonna get a lightsaber through the chest. Both of you. Okay.
Thank you!
Time to fight our way out of the base. I think, maybe? I don't know. Oh, nope, there's an elevator this way. Alright, so, fought through a wall, got through the security. This seems to be someone very special. It's just under 200,000 health. There doesn't seem to be any enemies around, but I feel like there are going to be some that spawn. So, just want to show off the boss. And I'll cut back once we get to something important. So I got through our Truma.
Are you Garima?
Hi, Garima.
Hazigazgato volta kapi. Tane es hazigazdak.
You need to stop what you're doing and answer my questions.
As uge freda leg job as uregviko had melt akisok.
Answers. What
I
the
want to know
hell are
what
you
Derek
doing?
and Arcus are planning. What are you doing here?
Volte sak fek ut azo negre. Akon ivolomar.
Uh-huh.
Megbis hato sadmeg. Seze meles nehes volt felis merni. Ogene
Okay.
kunk. Toleras ege mas fonal es. Mege iteletet.
Yeah, I encountered something like this on Tatooine. It didn't turn out well.
Atenger filenes as edges. Folio semisem. Ugeneset key.
What are you waiting for? Do it! Before he has a chance to betray us again!
You don't have to be like him, Jakaro. You can be better.
Oh, hi there. Fancy
Well,
seeing
that
you two
explains
here.
the dead guards. I knew I sensed someone familiar. I told you to let it go. You did your part. None of this concerns you.
What
I
is
want
this
the
all
truth.
about, Derek? Why are you doing this?
To save the galaxy.
From...
Garima, thank you for forwarding the research data along. Our infinite army will serve us well. You can keep the prototypes.
They've set the facility to self-destruct.
We're working for the good of the entire galaxy. The Republic, the Empire, everyone. We can't let you interfere.
Okay. So what does this... Oh, that's a bomb. Okay, so... What does this mean? Oh, wow. Okay. Now
Feel
we...
free to dive before the facility reaches
running
crush
on the
depth.
other side.
It will probably be more comfortable that way.
Okay, time to run. Running. Okay. You know, I think I can leave this in unless I get into too much combat.
Hello again.
Combat.
I'm
I think
afraid
this
that
will
all
be
of the
entertaining.
emergency pods have been ejected.
Oh, God.
And all hatches leading back to the facility entrance are sealed. Fortunately, I...
So what's that when I can't hear you? I'm being attacked. Okay. So I'm gonna cut back. Okay, sorry about that. I just wanted to make sure that I had a split in the footage. Makes it easier to edit. We have a lot of light on here. Oh, crap. Okay. Come on. Come on, this place is sinking into the ocean. Droids, you really gonna stop me? Loot and running. Okay. How far am I? I am...
The cyber
two-
champion is after you. I can sense its power from here. It's considerable.
Oh crap, okay. Continuing to run. Come on. Open door. Oh, new cutscene. Okay, run. Run. Come on, Doc. Oh god. No.
Time is short. Be murderous.
Lana? I'm... Okay, cut back into this guy's head. This is gonna take a while. Alright, so the place is about to explode.
Apologies, but the remote docking procedure isn't quite finished.
You're a Sith.
But not your enemy. Not today. Now, are you interested in a ride back, or would you prefer to swim?
Okay, yeah.
Sith or not, I won't turn down a helping hand.
I do appreciate a pragmatic mind. And there we are. Your transportation is ready.
Yeah,
Safe travel.
The last boss fight wasn't difficult. I didn't die. You have 5 minutes to do it. The boss has 200,000 health and has more defense than me, so I had to switch to a DPS character. Oh, waste resources. Oh well. Wait, is that a whale? That's a big fish. Alright, I'm back.
Eat lightsaber, jerk.
Ooh, purple. Alright. Alright, I guess I'll cut back when there's a cutscene.
I just think it might put everyone at ease if you ditch the lightsaber.
Is that really necessary? Surely I'm not as intimidating as you imply.
Option 2 is always correct.
If we just spend some time together, I'll bet we could come to an understanding.
I'm confident we'll be seeing a lot of each other in the days to come.
Lana Beniko, dedicated Imperial citizen and fully armed Sith Lord.
Yeah, how do you get
But you don't need to worry about that.
Arcus manipulated her and her people, same as Derek did to us. She's already shared a lot of good intel.
Okay.
Based on your work in the lab, we know that Arcus and Derek are working together, manipulating both sides for some third party.
They're Revenites, members of the Order of Revan, a secretive cult that's had its claws in the Empire for many years. It seems they've pierced the Republic now as well.
Oh no.
I'm not sure I've ever heard of this Revan person.
I'm sure Theron could tell you all about him.
He was a Jedi, then he was a Sith, and he was a Jedi again all about 300 years ago. I'll send you a history file. We know the Revenites have highly placed moles in both the Republic and the Empire. That means we have no idea who we can really trust.
Then it's up to us to stop them.
My master, the incomparable Star Captain Jakaro.
Skip the titles.
Is more interested in action than discussion, and this is his translator, C2D4.
Former interpreter for Her Eminence, Queen Leda of Unteron.
Yeah, we got that earlier. All of it.
I saw your list of known accomplices earlier. Quite impressive. Could any of them help us find where these traitors might be hiding? Superb. Then if Theron agrees...
Go ahead and get the ship prepped. I'll cover our tracks and catch up.
Very well. It's been a pleasure meeting you. May the Force ever serve you.
Wow. So that's how the Imperials say that.
You'd better travel separately. If the Revenites put a tail on us, they won't know which to follow.
Okay.
I don't think these cultists realize who they're up against.
Suits me. I better get moving. Watch your back out there.
Duly noted. We rejoin Oberon.
There you are.
At a secluded meeting.
The first few interviews with Jakaro's friends went well, believe it or not. We're going to start with some antique smugglers from the exchange. See if the Revenites have gone for any other Rakata tech.
Option 2.
I'm glad to see you're still in one piece. It's a good look for you.
Oh, and I was starting to wonder if it was Lana you had your eyes on. The Order of Revan. My family has even more pull than I thought.
You're related to Revan?
You never heard that story? Bastila Shan, Revan's great Jedi love? The name made it all the way down to me, even if the Force didn't. Look, Revan was a wild card, and his crazy cult of followers is bound to be the same.
Yeah.
Highly trained bravado aside, we're up against some long odds here. You sure you still want to be dragged into all this?
I'm not going anywhere there.
2.
You can count on that.
Just because this is entertaining.
Teams aren't my usual style, but I think I could get used to this one. All right.
Frame drop stopped.
I'd better get back to Lana and Jakaro before they do anything. I'll get in touch as soon as we get something concrete. Stay safe.
Uh-huh. Okay. Oh, so that's Forge Alliances Part 2. Okay. Onward.